Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this episode of Market Pulse. My name is Ajit Mahuli, the founder and mentor at LearnPriceActionTrading.com. Let's take a look at what Nifty is doing and what it is likely to do for this week ending 10th October. All right, so let's begin with the monthly chart. Bullish move, continuously moving up. New areas of demand on the monthly chart where buying can be done for positional or swing is all the way here. That's starting with about 16,000. Right now, we sort of had a consolidation candle, yet a bullish candle on for the month of September. This month, we are again starting to show some bullishness after that drop on Friday. Let's go to the weekly chart. That's a weekly chart. We have this demand zone, which is very high. I mean, it's very extended and far based on this entire move. But yes, we'll have some short-term income long opportunities coming in here, which got triggered, and I'll show you some more levels where you can go long. Markets might likely again try to retest the all-time highs, and maybe even if there is enough strength, hit 18,000. So that's where we can do short-term income longs. Swing positions can be initiated only at around 16,700. So no supply zone. Avoid shorting the index unless we break this demand zone from a swing perspective. Short-term income shorts depending on overall market conditions. Taking a look at the daily chart, if you see that is the area of demand zone, this point from where market moved up, we do have a sort of supply zone. It will be clear on the smaller time frames. That's a daily supply zone. Once we go beyond this and close, that's about 17,780. So once we close beyond this on the daily, probably we will be heading towards a new high. This is where the index is being held. I'll show it to you on the smaller time frame. But this is a very bullish price action. After this drop, it was more like a novice gap into an area of demand, moved up, and we did close bullish on the bullish note, though we gave up slight gains. But as we go on the smaller time frame, let's say on a 75-minute chart, if you see that is the area from where the index is moving up, that's the demand zone from where it is moving up. Now there are areas here on a smaller time frame which is holding it up, but this again you can initiate some long positions here at around 17,560. These will be short-term income longs for quick intraday or 2-3 days play all the way up to this area of supply zone. Now that's the first target that you will have. Now if we close bullish beyond 17,800 on a daily chart, then we could expect new highs. Right now, after this strong move with gap up and a strong move, prices were held here, and the reason for prices to be held here is this area of supply zone, which is very critical. That's why close beyond this will make the markets very bullish. Though the trend has shifted, if we get a pullback from this supply zone, this is the area again where you can look for going long on the for short-term incomes. So again, on the daily side, we don't have any supply zone. We just have this rally-based drop, but it's not clear. Once we go beyond 17,800 to 820, expect at least a target of about 18,000 on the index. Right now, it's a trade on the bullish side for short-term income. Avoid shorts will be only on confirmation, and keep trailing and protecting your profits. Also, India VIX has significantly dropped, as I had mentioned. A further move below 16 or 15 would make the market undertone bullish, where volatility will reduce and markets will start moving up. So bullish outlook for the short term. A close beyond 17,820 will probably give you 830. Close beyond 17,830 will probably give you new highs on the market. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this episode of Market Pulse. My name is Ajit Mahuli, the founder and mentor at LearnPriceActionTrading.com. Let's take a quick look at what Bank Nifty is doing and is likely to do for this week ending 10th October. All right, so This is Bank Nifty. Let me just remove everything here. Start with the monthly chart. So very bullish on the monthly chart. We did give a new high, but failed to close above the prior high. This week we are making an attempt. This month we are making an attempt. Now, if this month closes beyond 38,400, then probably we'll see new highs. Or if it start going beyond 38,400, we'll see good new highs. Right now, markets are extremely bullish. That's the area of demand zone on the monthly chart, where new positions can be initiated, and best swing positional trades can be initiated around 33,000, but it's quite far. No supply zone on the monthly chart, so no swing shorts. Hold on to your long positions, keep trailing. We might see a new high coming in Bank Nifty very soon. On the weekly chart, again, no supply zone. After the strong up move, we came back to this area of a weekly demand zone. That was a pullback where we got a longs filled. Market went up, gave a new high, came back again, and is again started to move up this week with a gap up. And hopefully, if the market remains bullish, we could probably go beyond again 38,100, 38,200 in the next few days. So any pullback inside this now will be based on confirmation, because if we fail to make new highs and start coming lower, then look to go long in this area of demand zone, this weekly demand zone. That will be a much better area to go long. But if we give a new high, and again we can trade this level on the long side. Okay, taking a look at the weekly, after that new high we got from the retest of this, uh, came back, gave us more fill, went up. We have some smaller time frame supply zones here. That's the daily demand zone from where Bank Nifty is moving up. The trend is still intact for Bank Nifty on the daily, weekly, and monthly charts. So expect price up move. The first resistance that Bank Nifty might face will be somewhere here at around 37,900. Let me show it to you on the smaller time frame. But after this gap down, buying emerged and we had a gap up and went up. So the trend is likely to continue. So avoid shorts. Shorts could be intraday, but pullbacks to smaller time frame can you can initiate new long positions. So that's on the 75-minute chart. This is the main demand zone, which is still holding up. We came, gave a new high, came again, started to move up. That's the supply zone on Bank Nifty, which is very critical. So, which is going to keep holding the prices to move to the upside. So, unless we close below, close above this 38,000, approximately, let's say 38,150 to 38,200, we won't see a new high. But once we close, then probably a fast run up to maybe even 39,000 is possible in Bank Nifty. Now we are stuck here at these smaller time frame supplies on this supply zone here on Bank Nifty, but it's likely to be taken off. But if we have a pullback, you can initiate short-term income longs in Bank Nifty at these areas of demand zone. These will be good areas to again trade and target about 37,900. So this will be good short-term income trades on the long side. I would avoid shorting here, maybe look at it from a confirmation perspective or just intraday, because the daily, weekly, and monthly trend is up. And if we go in deeper from new areas of demand here, this is likely to break off and give a new high. So bullish outlook, wait for pullbacks. If we don't go beyond this, it's likely to come all the way again to 37,300. That's where you can initiate some short-term income longs and target 37,900. That will be a good reward to risk ratio available on Bank Nifty. If you are an aggressive trader, you can even look at smaller time frames to go long, probably Bank Nifty at this area. This is if you open flat or open up, then you can even trade this level intraday and target this to have a good 3:1 reward to risk ratio. So bullish outlook, avoid shorts, any pullbacks, go long, and target, first target will be around 37,900. And if we close about 38,150 to 200, then expect new highs in Bank Nifty. Please go through this disclaimer.